Ah, there we go. Hello and welcome YouTube audience to Rimworld. We are heading back in. Our colony's been surviving fairly well on its own for a pretty long while, so I think it's time we start focusing on that spaceship to get the heck off this rock. Last time we were here, we basically just fended off a few human invasions. We got a ton of free meat from all the Muffalo that tried to murder us and failed horribly at it. And, that'll actually do us a very good favor, as all of that free meat will help us build much more lavish meals, which improves the colony, just because people are happy to eat some actual food. Look at all those dead giant Muffalo just sitting in there. Look at that. You got some fine meals, and you've got the lavish meal sitting in there, as well as a bunch of extra food bits. It's good to have a lot of extra meat, and it is February, so the growing season hasn't even started yet. We should be good with what we've got, though. Our generator out here is actually 100% protected by this cliffside. Even though it is open air, all the heat that it will generate will be instantly dispersed because outside physics. Which is nice. You can see everything in theater mode. Yes, it is a nice feature. So, looks like Peter Wirt is making some Muffalo pants, parka, and a shirt. Oh, good on him. Good on him. He's making a Muffalo set. And, we're also gonna disable these turrets to save on the electricity. Because we don't need them on. You know, we've survived the Muffalo wave. We're good. We're good. Looks like things are getting close to the point of warming up, and that should thaw us out of this winter. Hopefully. But, aside from that, there's really not much we need to worry about. This door's not getting powered. Is there just not power coming down these ways? Yeah, there isn't. I'm an idiot. Pop it this way. I mean, we've got more than enough to do whatever we need. The main thing we need right now is to start building that ship to get off of this rock. Okay, so things that I need to consider. Mysterious blight has destroyed my crops. Well, not really something I need to consider, but it is something. The food production we currently have is, in theory, enough to sustain us, but it's not enough if we get more people. It's not difficult for me to expand, as all I need to do is just put some more tables inside these rooms that I'm building up. But at the moment, we're at a net loss. What else? I guess I could clear this area out and start building here. We got an eclipse as well. The game's just trying to get us some things. What's my secret to getting a colony that big? Patience. Patience is the big key to actually live in this game. And it's a lot harder because there's a lot of times where you just want to go. You just wanted it to be done. You just want it to go and advance, and you can't because you have to make sure that you take things in a slow, methodical pace. It's kind of annoying. If I put one like that, oh, I'll have to actually make room. And I don't like it having that close to the battle line, but I mean, I've got to. Actually, I could move it over here, I guess, a bit. I'll start with the reactor here. And I'll put the core here so that those parts are at least in use. I could put 2 boosters down here. Get something like that. This is Cassandra Rough. Actually, put it down here, and then I can put the boosters down here. And then I can start building out this way. Once again, not everyone's going to make it, but we'll try and grab as many people as we can. But yeah, it's just mainly about building out right now. It's going to be the main part. I just want to get these 2 kind of essential pieces going. I mean, technically, the game is won if we send 1 person into space, but I want to try and get as many of us as we can. And at the moment, our colony is pretty much making free plasteel because everybody who tries to come at us and try to kill us is just getting mowed down, including the mechanoid hives. The only time we've ever been under a true threat is when they drop right on us, and even then, we just turn the turrets on and destroy them instantly. So, it'll be interesting to see if the game has some master plan. There's a frozen inventor out here who is very dead. Let's grab her, as well as this stuff. Watch out for frozen inventors. You never know when you'll find a very chilled Einstein out there. wasn't really an inventor, but you know what I mean. Anyway, what are you doing? Computer core. Yeah. What are you doing? There we go. Putting all that stuff there. Lego is doing absolutely nothing. Then again, Lego... What can you do, Lego? You are a chef. So you don't really have much you can do aside from these important initial tasks. I could get another cook stove. Might be a good idea, actually. Because we had one before, but then we nixed it. I could deconstruct this here and get another... Because the power conduit runs this way. Oh! There is... Oh, goodness. Oh, you know what? I spoke too soon. Here is the way that the game will try to kill us. Hard snow, psychic death ball, right there. This is mean. This is the game saying, no. You thought you were going to be fine. You thought you could stop anything. You're an idiot. Yeah, thanks, game. Yeah, so the game just said no. No on me having fun. Just made things a lot more difficult. We are going to have to take that out, though we are entering, hopefully, into a good season. Hopefully in the near future we should be coming up into a little more warmth. I just want to get through the hard snow so that we can power through it. But that's the problem, is this is very scary at the moment. Plus, building these assets will actually kind of take them away from our total pool of value. So, by taking those assets and sort of dumping them into this pool of, hey, here's all my stuff. And sort of making it into physical materials, it makes it so when the game sends things after me, it makes it less, I guess is kind of a weird way to say it. It's the game is considering it less. It's not considering it as part of my total inventory of my base. So it's sort of tricking the game almost in a way. It's sort of getting around. It's not really an exploit per se, but it's sort of a way around what the game learns and figures from you. So by having things built, you essentially remove your total inventory. Because the game calculates your score, I guess, by what you have in stockpile and people, what your people have on them and stuff. Your base itself doesn't actually factor into this. It's all about what you have in your stockpile that actually matters to the game. So when it's against you, it takes a stockpile number, and then it multiplies it by your difficulty modifier, and then certain things in certain allocations. So let's say one person had you at a score of like 200. So let's say for 20,000, it'll send 1,000 people out. Well, math. No, it'll send a lot of people after you. But yeah, that's the way it kind of. Is it lagging for everyone? If it's lagging for everyone, then there's a deep problem. Is it lagging for literally everyone? I could change the server that Twitch is broadcasting to. If you give me 1 second, I can do that. I won't stop the recording, but I will stop the stream where the Twitch recording is being sent. So give me a second, I will do that. Yeah, sounds like that. Yeah, I'm server will do a second. Oh, YouTube audience, you get to see a few seconds of content that the Twitch viewers won't see. Oh man, this is interesting. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen in these few seconds? who knows where it will go. East New York is mad, so we are going to change it to Virginia. I will make sure that this is disabled. Excellent. One more time. There we go. Should be fine. Everything seems to be a bit happier now. So we're going to grab everyone, except for Dark Link, and pull them all down here. We're going to siege, well, not really siege, but get ready with an attack. It is not warm, but it is to the point that, you know, we're not going to horribly die. Now it is going to be interesting to see how this goes. We back now? We should be back now. Okay, so we should just begin attacking this. Okay, they're here. They're here. They're here and they're mad. Let's see if they'll follow. Let's see if they will follow. Yep, they're following. Oh, no, wait, no follow? We've gotta instigate them somehow. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Colonist needs treatment. Toby, go home. Did you really get shot by your friend? Oh goodness. No, torso charge lance. Those things are nasty. Alright, everyone go home. Use mortars. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Get the steel mortar. Yeah, get on the mortars. That'll probably be our best bet. Who is high herbalist? Yeah, he likes that herb, man. Mental break soon. Blink, yeah, you'll be fine. Wait, K-Bud died? Wait, really? He got shot and killed instantly? Oh. Oh. K-Bud. K-Bud. We lost one today, boys. Ugh. Death Thori's gonna grab him. Ugh. That's awful. We lost one of the people, man. K-Bud was an old member, man. That stinks. Aringbot, take his helmet. Toby, take the power armor. K-Bud was like an indefensible fortress, though. Synthred should have stopped anything from coming at him. How did he die? K-Bud, health. Brain destroyed? Oh my god! Oh my god. That's horrible. Wow, that's kind of depressing, actually. Oh, wow. Mental break soon. Aringbot. Halo Moon Man, go do your thing. Everybody go. Death Thori, come here, man the EMP, Rhea, get the steel, Darklink, man the steel, Blink, man the steel. Everyone get on that. Oh man. K-Bug did get Shrek, that was awful. Centipedes, they're just standing in the fire. Ugh. Health-wise, these guys are barely getting touched. And this thing, it still needs to get destroyed. I mean, once we destroy it, it should be like... has emitted a pulse that's driving all mad and almost mad. Well, cool, we're about to get a ton of free meat. Scales. There you go. Kids need to be careful. You don't know if there's going to be squirrels out there. Yeah. Really got to take this thing though. Psychic drone level low. Mental break imminent. Blink, get out of there. Firing bot, get in there. Toby, get in there. Halo Moon Man, go. There you go. Get the rest you need. Monster Beer, get in there. Scales, get in there. Noob Cow, get in there. Zennail, get out of there. Lego, get in there. Ugh, this is awful, man. Hopefully with the 6 mortars that we have, it should eventually wreck them, but just hitting this thing is being a pain in the butt. We get a good shot in, I mean, we'll do a bunch of damage to it, probably about 200 to it. But it's just waiting for that shot to come in is being the pain in the butt. Oof. Yeah, if this thing gets to medium, we're gonna have to go and deal with it. Wirt, get in there. Who is high, get in there. Moonman, get in there. And we're slowly digging our way out to the thing. It's just taking forever. When do your settlers get better at aiming mortars? They're actually redoing how mortars work in the next thing. So hopefully they'll get better at it. Problem is, it's just waiting until they hit it. The incendiary mortars do damage on impact, but it's nothing significant. It's just waiting for these mortar strikes to actually come down and hit, which is the painful part. Ugh. What I'm hoping is, like, there's an invasion or an attack force that hits right here, and they instantly have to march out through this. And the two forces just fight. And it just kills both of the forces, and I don't have to worry about either of them. But getting that drone killed is going to be the painful part. I mean, we're hitting them with stuns, which will do us good. But nobody's actually hitting the thing that we need to hit. You can see we're just missing so much. become painful almost. I mean, we're doing damage, but nothing significant. We hit him with a stun, and it's just like, well, okay. Most of them are healthy, and they're deadly, and we can't do anything about it. So I think we'll have to get creative. We're gonna have to lure them out somehow. And this is actually a good point for me to end the episode. Yep, it went to medium, so we're gonna have to do some work. Alright, everybody, we'll see you guys on the next episode of Rimworld.